Hey y'all, you ready for reading? Let's get into it. I call in our guides, angels, beloved dead to come through and give us the messages for our greatest good for this collective. So let's see what comes through. That Eight of Wands was really sticking out to me. It's like big movement, big strides forward. That's what I'm seeing right now. It's like you've made so much progress is what Spirit is saying. And there's a little piece of it of like maybe not being exactly where you would like to be, so maybe not giving yourself enough credit for it is what I'm hearing right now. Oh, there it is. So let's see. Yeah, bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. So again, this is very much giving me a feeling of almost like accomplishment, but it's not connecting because again, it's like it's maybe not as big or prestigious or abundant yet as you would like it to be. Okay, so Spirit is really bringing through this concept of like not giving yourself enough credit, and by not giving yourself enough credit, you're really kind of blocking yourself, right? That's what they're saying. It's like it's a real blocking of yourself, and it's only because you won't give yourself the acknowledgement that you need is what I'm hearing. And then we got Hermit reverse, the World, Eight of Cups, and King of Cups. So interesting. Okay, so the Hermit reversed and the World, it's like you're there, baby, you're there. It's like you just don't see it yet. You don't see yourself as ready to step into the next big thing, to step into that future that you've been yearning for. Yeah, that's the word they're giving me. It's like there's a real yearning on your part for something different, something bigger, something better for you. But again, it's like it's almost like you're not allowing yourself to claim this. You're not allowing yourself to really kind of step into this and to really see all of the work that you've done, right? That's what they're saying with this Hermit reverse. It's like you've done so much work, you've found so much light within yourself. It's like you're not ready to own it. You're not willing to acknowledge it and recognize it yet. It's they're showing me steps, right? So steps. You always think there's like another step, another program you have to do, another certification you need. If this happened, then I will feel it. But Spirit's like you're ready to go now. You are ready right now. You are complete right now. You're whole right now. There's no more steps to take. The only step to take is the step away from those emotions, right? The step away from the unworthiness, the not good enough, always thinking that maybe something else needs to be tweaked, something else needs to be perfected in some way. This is what you're being asked to walk away from. This very much feels like inner child wounding, shadow work, especially. There is something within you that is not willing to let you claim this, to let you be this. What is that? What is that story? What is that memory? What is that pain point for you? They're saying, where are you trying to prove yourself? Where do you feel like you need to prove yourself? Would another certification prove it to everyone that you are worthy or that you are capable? But it's never going to be enough. That's what they're saying. It will never, ever be enough for the other person to give you that pat on the back, to give you that go ahead. And so Spirit's like, this is something that you need to walk away from, that emotional dependency on someone else to say you're doing a good job, you are on the right track, whatever the case might be, right? This is you walking away from anything that says that you are not complete as you are now, that you can't move forward as you are right now. So there's some real shadow here. There's some real wounding here. And don't be scared of it. Just dive in, right? This is everything that happens to us is a mirror. And this is the mirror just showing you something else. There's a little smidgen. It's like I'm seeing you have done so much work, right? You have done so much work. You have fucking killed it, okay? But there's a last like crumb, a last shred of something that needs to be walked away from. And that is the only thing that is blocking your path forward, right? That is the only thing that is blocking your path forward. So King of Cups out, right? You've got to have some emotional regulation with this, okay? With the shadows. Do you believe your ego when it says, I'm not good enough, or I need one more thing, or maybe if that person approved of me, then I would be good enough, right? You need to have some emotional regulation here. Otherwise, you're just going to be floating back and forth, back and forth. Am I ready? Am I not ready? Always seeking, always yearning. Again, yearning coming through to reach that pinnacle, to reach that point. But Spirit's like, baby, you are already there. You are already there. Yeah. In particular, it's like these fish, the starfish. It's like the starfish in particular is really standing out to me because starfish is almost like a limitless possibilities. Okay. And it's like you're so disconnected from it. All you see is the fact that you think you need another certification, another program, another degree, whatever the case might be. But when you kind of rise above those emotions and really kind of tap into that shadow work, there's going to be a lot of emotional maturity that comes out of this. It's almost like this finally you're free of these stories. And it doesn't mean that we'll always be free from those stories, but there's an awareness here, right? There's an awareness. There's also a choice that they're bringing through. Like there's choices that you can make. You have so much more power than you give yourself credit for, is what I'm hearing. It's like those little choices. Do I choose to go down that path where I'm beating myself up thinking that I'm not good enough, right? Or do I choose to stop myself, stop that in its tracks, and consciously choose something else? So it's the consciously choosing that's going to move you out of it. It's great to be aware of those shadows, but when you stay trapped in those shadows, when you loop and loop and loop and loop, you have to make a choice to leap onto a new track, right? And that's what they're showing me right now is like there needs to be a leap in awareness and a leap of not being trapped anymore. Okay. So really pay attention to those emotions that are coming up. What are those stories, right? Again, where do you feel like you need to prove yourself? What are those stories that you have been telling yourself? Okay. So final messages for this collective. Let's see what wants to come in. Whoa. Well, that was way too much, y'all. I can't read like 10 cards. At least not in a short TikTok video. All right, stop here. That's what I'm hearing. Stop here. Oh. Yeah, you got Knight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving forward, but it's going to be a slow process, right? Don't expect overnight success. You really need to love on yourself at this time, right? That's what's being called for, right? As you look at these shadows, as you look at the ways that you have trapped yourself, you really need to have a lot of self-compassion. Okay, don't beat yourself up, right? That would be making the situation worse than it already is. Be compassionate, be kind, be playful with it is what I want to say. Remember, you're probably dealing with some inner child stuff, so don't be too harsh, okay? And really, this Ace of Wands coming out is so beautiful because it's new energy, new life. And I'm seeing it like this action of you walking away from those emotional patterns, recognizing them, it's breathing new life into your entire life, everything that you do. Okay, it has big ripple effects is what I'm seeing. It's like when you unblock one area, you unblock a lot more in your life. And so that's what they're really showing me. And you have something bright, something beautiful on the horizon waiting for you. It's like I'm seeing over this hill, over this hump of this shadow work, of this trapping yourself, of limiting yourself. There's a bright new future waiting for you. And it's just waiting, right? It's waiting for you to align with it, okay? And there's just one little piece left to go. So give yourself a huge pat on the back and keep going because you're almost there, okay? Don't forget to like, comment if this resonated with you. Be sure to follow along. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can check the link in my bio. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next time. Be blessed.